A Fern Creek football player hopes his story will show other students what's possible. Early in high school, Seantez Townes got into trouble and ended up in alternative school. Grace McKenna shares how one incredible mentor gave him a second chance.
On the field, Seantez Townes lays it all on the line.
Take big hits and give big hits, the sacrifice.
Though that wasn't always the case. Early in high school at Valley, he got into trouble, ending up in alternative school at Minor Daniels.
I was just not feeling anything, and I just went to school, did anything I wanted to do.
That's when Chip Cosby stepped into the game.
Will you work with me? And that made an impression on me.
Cosby is a mental health practitioner at JCPS, helping kids coming out of alternative school readjust. Seantez asked Cosby to work with him, and he issued a challenge: get the grades to get out, and I'll be here when you do.
He understands what it's all about, and that immediately made me see the potential in him.
Seantez tackled that mission head on, getting out of Minor Daniels and into Fern Creek. But it's what happened after getting to Fern Creek that really made all the difference. Seantez got the chance to step on this field and started to see the bigger picture.
This helped me stay disciplined a lot. It kind of remind me of life too, if you play the game.
Football and Chip Cosby turned out to be a winning team.
Sometimes it takes a man to show a young man the way.
Cosby says this story doesn't just belong to Seantez. The pandemic made even more work for JCPS's 130 or so practitioners, managing new kids dealing with behavior issues.
Kids were taken out of their element, and honestly, a lot of them are in difficult home situations. So a lot of the times, these kids were better off being in school.
Down the line, those very kids have a new mentor.
The kids that's coming up after me, I'll show them the better ways to go in life.
One who's faced the worst.
Seantez has dodged bullets. He has lost those little friends that was meeting him after his practice.
Only to come up swinging, thanks to a helping hand.
I believe God sent you to my son.
There'll be a lot more like Seantez.
And a willingness to be part of a team. In Louisville, Grace McKenna, WHAS 11 on your side.